As we're live.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Welcome, Fish.
Oh good.
Yes, by popular demand, the Fish face is back. Oh, okay. Hey, welcome back to Panic at the Dice Roll. I know it's been 2 weeks, but we're very happy to be back. I know we left you with a terrible, terrible cliffhanger. But hopefully we'll resolve that today with as minimal casualties as possible. But anyway, I'm the DM, I'm Tanner. These are my friends and players. Curtis.
Finger guns.
You want to tell us about your character, Curtis?
It's just a humble ranger. That's totally not doing the combat against friends right now.
Does he have a name?
Yeah.
Vader.
Jesus. Okay.
Just
Keely.
Hello, I'm Keely. I play Floof, the resident I fits, I sits, halfling shifter.
And Travis.
Hey, I play Elliot Montgomery, and your Monty fact for the week is that Monty's favorite drink is a Boy Low. It is typically a traditional Appalachian moonshine drink involving citrus and nutmeg spices.
Okay, that actually does sound good.
He hasn't had one in years.
Joe.
Oh, I'm Joe. I play Vodka. I'm all in my mommy feels and have been at this level of intensity for 2 weeks now.
And Og.
Play Shultari. I'm a star boy. And
He's a motherfucking star
I'm
boy.
upset that Travis has really gotten in on the ground level of a fun little niche here that I wish I had thought of.
A fun niche that he completely stole from another D&D podcast. But
Oh.
I'm
Well,
not-
okay.
it's a great podcast.
I don't feel so
I
bad
was
then.
also.
Well, I gotta start. Okay,
This
now
is
I gotta
real
start.
behind the scenes previewing. We should talk about this out of character.
No, okay, I got one.
I tried that like 3 weeks ago, and all you guys talked about was Jimmy G's breakfast bowls.
Hey, I tried.
Yeah. Well, I don't talk about those anymore. It's been 2 weeks. I've had time for myself. I'm off the bowls, but I'm gonna ask for a hot take. If any of you that are listening, if music that was made in the 70s gets played in the 90s, that's considered old man rock.
You're gonna come at me
And
for
that's
being
just-
emo, aren't you?
And I think 20 years is the cutoff point, and I think that's
God.
just how it is.
This is the conversation that Curtis and I were
And-
having earlier about Mastodon.
No,
being
no, it's
considered old
unrelated.
man
This
rock.
is my own hot take.
Oh,
Totally
okay.
not related to that at all.
Yeah, it's old man rock. You're right.
And I'm here for D&D now.
Funny fact, though, looping back around to the Jimmy Dean's breakfast bowls, as I was moving into my new house and unpacking all my things that have been in storage unit for the last 2 years, I found all of my
Where is this
paints
going?
for minis, like all my paints for miniatures, in a box of Jimmy Dean's breakfast bowls.
It's fate.
So,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Anyway, yeah, so welcome back. Follow us on Twitter at D20Panic. You can check out our past episodes on YouTube, also at D20Panic. All sound effects are brought to you by Syrinscape at Syrinscape.com, because fantastic stories deserve fantastic sounds. Go check them out. Our theme song is Sunless Road, written and mixed by yours truly. And our character art, mostly made by Keely, and we have some fan art sprinkled in from you guys, which is great. I think that's everything.
Yeah, share and subscribe so that we can get our own emotes, so that exclamation point Jimmy Dean actually does something.
Yes.
One day.
Someday.
So let's see if I can accurately remember what happened 2 weeks ago. So you guys traveled down from East Haven to Goodmead after somebody, Prudence, had stolen the Cauldron of Plenty and ruined your good feels and good mood. And if you thought it couldn't get worse, you guys went to Goodmead and stayed at Calder's childhood home, where you met Calder's mother, quote unquote. However, while there, Calder was charmed by his quote unquote mother and given the explicit instructions to collect Shaltari's soul, who he had lost to Levistus. This reaching all the way back to, I believe, session 1 and 2, where Calder got one-shot murked by a ghost.
Altari.
Oh, sorry. Shaltari got murked by a ghost. Told you it's been a while. I'm trying to remember everything.
Your characters, your players' names you're trying to remember?
Yeah. Yeah.
We're in trouble.
It's a rough start. Anyway, Shaltari died, got brought back by Hiln. In his death, he realized that his soul had been traded to Levistus long ago. Now that he had cheated death and cheated Levistus, Calder had been charmed and commanded to collect the debt. After everyone went to bed that night, Calder crept from his room and crept into Shaltari's room, where he produced a dagger of ice and stabbed Shaltari in the chest, leaving Shaltari with a single hit point, to which he woke up and said, I believe he said, "You messed with the wrong motherfucker," as he turned into a collection of constellations and cast Thunderwave, blasting charmed Calder out of the room and into the main room where everyone else was sleeping. Everyone woke up, saw what was happening, did their best to subdue Calder. I believe it finally came down to Floof throwing Floof's handy-dandy net over Calder and restraining him. As he was restrained, you heard the door to the back bedroom open, where Calder's mother stepped out, revealing her true form as a succubus, and saying, "Fine, I guess I'll have to collect the debt myself." I think that's everything.
You did leave out one really important fact, though, which is that Curtis, in his acts of betrayal, managed to roll 3 natural 20s in a row.
Yes.
Yeah, fucking row.
Aren't I a stinker?
Do.
Oh.
Oh God!
So-
All right.
I guess that is where we can start off. Travis, you want to switch the music over to something a little bit more appropriate?
Spicy time. Let's go.
Yeah.
He was ready for that. Hell yeah.
Got DJ G-String in the house.
I'm sorry. I thought that first part sounded like a toilet flushing. I was like, who's upstairs? No, it was the music kicking off, so never mind.
Alright, hold on, I gotta turn it down a touch on my end here. It's a little loud. Okay. So the back door opens and Calder's mother steps out before revealing herself and her true form of a succubus, saying, "I guess I'll have to do this myself."
Oh, we broke Curtis.
You see, she raises her hand and snaps her fingers as the doors, both the back and front, kind of shake with this cold wind. And you see these 2 figures open the door.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh. Oh.
I can't see any of that.
Can't see any of it.
Well, maybe I can see this one.
And there's.
Definitely can't see that one.
No, you can't see that guy.
A player can. Floof can't. Sorry.
Oh.
Good. Ah!
No, they're spooky.
Well. Huh.
Oh.
So as you see these figures that walk in, they're draped in what looks like traveling clothes, and this cold kind of air swirls them. And as you look through the frost under their hood, you can see their figure, which looks to be blackened, frostbitten skin.
Oh.
I don't like that.
I
And
don't like that at all.
Vaka, it's your turn.
Oh, hooray. I love that for me. As this woman who I thought was a mommy being reunited with her son after years and years and years is revealed to be nothing but a sneaky sneaker. And Vaka, having failed to subdue Calder, is going to look at the succubus and is going to slide on that mask of tempered rage, and fire horns come out the top of the mask. And I am gonna charge at this succubus and take a swing at her as I enter a rage.
All right.
Oh, boy.
Roll to hit.
First,
Okay,
we
I
gotta see
gotta
that
roll
wild
my
magic.
Oh,
first.
actually, so
Um.
as you step away from this creature that just came in through the door, he's gonna get a attack of opportunity on you as you step away.
Is he?
He is.
Oh. Oh no.
And
Don't
it's
get
an
frozen.
11 to hit.
Does not.
I gotta... Oops. Oh no. Don't tell me I just broke that. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna have to reload roll 20 because now it won't let me open my character sheet.
Oh no.
Stay tuned, technical
Yeah.
difficulties.
Curtis, could you write a break music for us?
It's just me being acapella, like doing acapella the whole time. Just.
I wouldn't say no.
Roll
I
20
would not
does
say no
this
to that.
horrible thing where if you are using the pop-out windows, as I am, so they don't like clutter up the stream, if you try to edit those windows, it will like break them, and then you cannot reopen them again.
Well, I will tell you that in my anger, a burst of multicolored lights float around Vaka, and anybody within 10 feet of Vaka now has a +1 bonus to their AC.
Which I believe included everyone, it included the whole party, because you were
Well,
standing right
yep.
here, correct? Yeah, so that includes the
Oh,
entire
weird.
party. And it's your choice if you want to, because, so could you read the language of that?
Yeah.
Until
make
your
sure I
rage
don't get it.
ends. Yep. Until your rage ends, you are surrounded by multicolored protective lights. You gain a +1 bonus to AC, and while within 10 feet of you, your allies gain the same bonus.
Do you consider
So
Calder an
is
ally?
he my ally while he is...
Do you consider Calder your ally? In this
Not while
moment?
he is charmed and is trying to attack the rest of the
Alright,
party.
so Calder, you will not receive this bonus.
And do.
So it's a
boy.
+1 to AC.
Yep.
Cool, cool, cool.
Did I just fucking do it again? My god. Why is this being like this?
Technical
Oh.
Yeah,
Chris,
just keep
yeah,
doing
yeah.
your thing. Keep doing your thing. So you go up to attacker. Go ahead and roll to hit.
13.
It's been 2 weeks. I'm rusty.
It's like a bike.
How much was it to hit?
14.
14 will miss. So you run up there, raging now, and these flaming antlers shooting from the mask that you just put on, and you swing your axe, and she kind of backs up out of the way, and it slams into the wall.
I glare at her through my fiery mask.
And she just kind of gives you a smirk.
Bitch.
I was about to comment earlier, I'm like, I really like how Vaka is taking on this this mother role where censoring herself to insults of PG rating, and then like you just whisper bitch under your breath. It, like ruined it. Monty.
Alright, first off, does Monty know what the hell these things that just stepped in are?
You can make a check
Okay. What kind?
You can see. Make a
Would Arcana work?
yeah, Arcana would work.
Oof.
Nope. You've never seen these things before, and you have. They look like corpses. They look like corpses that have been left out in this that have been left out in the snow.
All right. That Monty is going to once more lock eyes with Calder through the net, and he's just going to try to force him out of whatever's going on in his head. So, Calder, can you make a, or can you please not make a charisma saving throw?
I'll do what I can. Hey!
There we go.
All right.
Hell yeah.
So, Monty, or not Monty, Travis, can you switch the music to something a little bit more soft and eerie?
Okay.
What the fuck? Huh.
Calder. Everything that's happened here has been kind of foggy and just at the sides of your consciousness. And instead you found yourself in kind of a different place. You are standing in snowy timber. Woods around you appear charred and burned. Sitting in front of you in the snow, you see what appears to be a crow laying in the snow. As you walk forward and pick it up, you realize that it's black because of ash. And as some of the ash falls away from the feathers, you realize they're white. You realize what you're holding is a dove. You hear the flocking of other wings. And as you look up, you can see other doves flying through the air. And you see this figure at the other end of this clearing, draped in white robes. And you see it is your mother. She doesn't say anything to you, but you know that this is. As you see one of the doves that are flying through the air, some of them landing on her shoulders and her arms. One of them lands on yours, and you see its feathers turn dark. Its beak grows longer, and as it turns to a crow, it caws in your ear, and you hear the words from your mother, "Wake up," as the charm ends.
Oh, shit.
All right, Travis, you can go back to the other music.
I said, wake up, damn it! You know you gotta make me switch it back.
Yeah, you volunteered to be the DJ, Travis.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Oh, damn, dude.
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
All right.
Oh, and apparently it's on fire now.
No, God.
Sorry.
I haven't even had my turn yet, though.
Wrong campaign?
Anything else, Monty?
I selected bonfire instead of fireplace. My bad, guys.
Bonfire, please.
Oh, let's see. As Monty sees lucidity coming into Calder's eyes, let's see, there's no way to get to him without provoking, but he's already used his reaction. So Monty's gonna run past and I snapped him out of it. Get him out of the net there, Floof.
What?
Got bigger fish to catch in there.
Fish?
Yeah, sure.
Start looking around for big fish.
That's my turn.
All right. So this creature that had stumbled through the front door, you can see they're kind of emanating bright light, kind of that swirls around them. And as it kind of steps up through this door, as you all see him. I'm gonna roll a d4 and see who he's gonna go after with this. One Floof. Floof, as you look up and you see this creature that you haven't really seen yet before, draped in these cold weather gear and the snow and stuff kind of swarming from it, you can see this kind of light emanating from under its cloak. As it looks at you, you can see this frost-bitten face before it kind of flashes with light. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 14.
As I look at the... Is this the fish?
Oh no.
The fish.
Is it the fish?
As
Oh,
this blinding light hits you in the face, Floof,
Wait.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can.
no.
Wait. No, you don't have that.
you are blinded.
Oh no.
Everything just goes white. Calder. This thing is then
Yes.
going to slam its frost-bitten hands into your back.
Oh.
A 6 or crit fail on the first attack, and a 9 on the second.
Oh.
Oh wait,
Nada.
you are restrained.
Oh, that is correct.
17 on the
No.
first attack,
Hits.
9 on the second.
Miss on the second.
So the first attack, as you feel this kind of club-like fist smash into your back, you take 9 bludgeoning, or sorry, 10 bludgeoning, and 11 cold.
Holy crap.
Oh my god. Oh. Ooh.
Shit.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Boop.
Floof.
Wolfstar?
Holy shit, dude.
I am blind. However, I have blind fighting.
Oh.
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 What I'm gonna do is leave the net and Calder. Oh, someone else can deal with that. And, am I able to scamper out to either side, or are we blocked in here?
You as a small creature can scamper
Okay.
through them legs.
I'll scamper around, sensing the movement and the way the wind shifts, and gonna attack.
Fight him.
With normal. I'm gonna fight him with normal.
Okay.
With my war pick.
19 will hit. For 5. Yeah, so you bring, so kind of just sensing the area around you, not being able to see clearly, you bring this war pick right into the thing's shin. As it hits, you feel this kind of crack and crumble as if you're hitting old, rotten, kind of petrified flesh.
Ew.
Oh.
That's not. There we go.
So then, with my bonus action, I will offhand the rock, paper, scissors club.
17 will also hit. So 2 more damage. Yeah, so just blindly and, but really focusing in on where this thing's legs are, you just start clashing at its shins, feeling each time the same kind of resistance. I mean, it's doing full damage. It's just the way it hits.
Yeah.
So it is the other one's turn. Vaka, you see, it's gonna try to do the same thing with that light as it shines it directly at you. Could I get a save, con save?
Yeah.
Big.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so 23, you're able to kind of shield your eyes, and as your vision comes back into focus, you see the thing kind of quickly cutting the distance between you as it's going to slam its arms into you as well.
Like frost resistance, bitch.
Must be nice.
The first is a 12, and the second is a 22.
The 22 will hit.
All right, so you are going to take 7 bludgeoning halved to 3, and 10 cold halved to 5.
5. So 8.
Yep. Yeah.
Damage?
And as this thing's up in your face, you can just see its just sunken eyes and undead form. Shaltari.
All right. I still kind of had my eyes locked on Calder as that thing stepped in the door.
As your eyes were locked on Calder, you could see kind of this flash of realization over his face. As his eyes came back into like focus, you could see he's back here. He's got the same look that you remember. And as you're looking at him kind of come back to, this thing approaches him from behind and just cracks him across the back, leaving him severely wounded.
Okay.
Almost an understatement.
Okay, I'm going to... Well, okay, so if you're trapped in a net, it's understandably much more difficult to get out of it yourself. Would it be just item interaction if I chose to just pull the net off of Calder?
In this instance, I will say that
How's
that's
that work?
acceptable. In this instance, since it's an ally being netted by an ally, and Floof has kind of given up the restraints on it, I will say that you can, I'll just say it
Like a bonus action,
yeah,
maybe?
I'll say use your bonus action as you just pull the net off Calder.
Go. Okay. Yeah, I'm still locked eyes with you, Calder, and I'll reach down and just rip the net off with one hand, and I'm holding my sextant towards the window in the other. You see me reach into my pocket real quick and pull out one of those discs that I have been carving up in the caves, and I slide it into place, and the light starts channeling into the disc and starts glowing. And then I just make like an axe swinging motion over your shoulder, and I cast Guiding Bolt at the thing in the door.
All right. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Where is it? Here we go.
11 will miss.
Fuck. Do I have inspiration? No.
Do you?
All right, I miss. No, I don't.
I didn't give out inspiration last session.
That's...
Not like you gave us.
I thought I gave you all inspiration last session.
No, I remember last session it was the question of does anybody have inspiration to make Calder fail?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I thought it was at the end of the session I gave you all inspiration.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Me either.
I vaguely remember that.
Well,
let's just say that.
Well,
I
that's my
did.
turn. That's my turn.
Let's just say that
Alright.
I did give you all inspiration at the end of last session because I thought I did.
It's good to know.
I'll toggle it on.
All right.
Sames. No regrets. Do it.
No, that's my turn then.
Are you going to use that inspiration or no?
Can I use it retroactively?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure I thought I'd given it to you.
Yeah, I just meant like, can you? I never remember.
Yeah, you can use it.
You
after
use
the roll.
inspiration
Yeah, you don't
after
have-
or before.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure what the rules written are, but our table rules have always been that you can declare it after the roll. Even if- okay.
That's my turn.
Typical Guiding Bolt never hits.
Dope.
Yeah, so you see this disc that he's been working on just like kind of careens over this thing's head and smashes into the door behind you. Calder, it is your turn.
All right, Calder's free of the net. He still had Zephyr Strike up, so he is going to move unimpeded away from this guy over in the corner, and he is going to cast Cure Wounds on himself.
All right. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, we'll do it like that. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
10. Nice.
Yep, so he gains 10 HP back, and he just goes, What's happening? And that's his turn.
Boy. I like how that's your immediate reaction to like coming back to reality. Insignificant pain is just fucking like roll away and start pumping magic into yourself. Like shit.
Well, he had like the
Alive.
clarity, all of a sudden his back got raked by just cold, dead-ass fingers.
Oh yeah.
All right.
All they have is leather armor. Oh no, guys, we need money.
Oh,
So
samesies.
the succubus that you're standing in front of, Vaka, kind of looks you in the eyes and smirks, and the image of her face begins to change a little bit, and I need you to make a wisdom save.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
She's not good at those.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
As she starts to talk to you, you can hear the voice of your own mother. As she tries to tell you, she's like, "Oh my sweet, you wouldn't want to hurt me now, would you?" But you kind of focus through it, and the image of her face locks back into her actual form. As her voice cracks, you see the smile on her face quickly turns to like a glare. But you were able to successfully ward off her charm effect.
Yeah.
And it is now your turn, Vaka.
Oh, my smacker.
With an axe.
Smack.
Axe slap. Shut your big yap. Oh.
An 8
Fucking
is
A,
going
dude.
to miss.
You have an inspiration.
I'm gonna use my inspiration. I want to hit her with my axe.
Give her smacks.
What the hell is going
13 will
on?
also miss. Wait, what level are you guys?
Or
Four.
yeah, we're just rolling.
What level
poo-poo.
what level do you get your second attack, Vaka? Is it
5.
5?
Yeah, it's 5.
Yeah.
Damn. All right, yeah. So unfortunately, those both miss. So as you swing wildly at her, she kind of once again kind of dodges out of the way. Monty.
Smirking at me.
From where I am, can Monty see both of these creatures?
You can see. Yeah, you can see both of them.
Right. Corpses and coffins, alright. Monty's gonna twin Dissonant Whispers at them. So can both of them make a wisdom save?
Shit.
Wisdom saves. Let's see.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Holy shit.
The first one gets a 13.
Is that my
This-
DC?
Okay.
Nice.
Yes, your DC
No,
is 14.
DC's 14.
And the second one gets a 14. So the one near
Alright.
Vaka will succeed. The one in front of the door fails.
Good, it's gotta run away.
How much damage? 9.
Yes. And I believe half to the other one. Yeah, the other one's gonna take 4 psychic.
All right, so this one. It's to there.
Alright. And Monty's gonna come around the corner. And he points to the succubus and we need to have a talk. Fucking with mines is my thing. You got a boss I can speak to?
Yeah.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
I'd like to speak to your manager.
Hey, if it moved away from my range, can I have gotten an attack of opportunity?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
It
Yeah, I
doesn't
believe
say in
so.
the spell.
Yeah,
directly or
because I have
anywhere.
another spell in Infestation that specifically says it doesn't provoke.
Is that a no?
No, that's fine. That hits.
He does hit? Hell yeah.
For
Yeah, floof. It's fucking ankle biter.
Yeah, I snarl. And by the way, I'm like covered. My hair is all sticking out, so
Yeah.
covered in
Big
floof.
floof.
Uh,
Big floof.
Monty's going full Karen here. Persuasion check.
Speak to the manager.
She's gonna kind of look around, judging her odds in this situation. Gonna determine the DC of that. She kind of looks at you and says, "Oh, don't worry. You'll be speaking to him soon enough." And you get the sense that maybe if the balance of this encounter was a little bit more in your favor, she might be more willing. But at the moment, she feels like she has the upper hand. Seeing as you guys
Monty's
can't
gonna
hit for
keep
shit.
moving over here. And well, in that case, Monty's gonna quicken a cantrip, and mind sliver her.
Okay.
Bonus action. Intelligence save.
She gets an 18.
Uh,
Is that for half or?
That is a cantrip, so it is
Yeah.
nothing.
Yep.
All right.
Save or suck.
So the creature that you had just dissonant whispers in that corner is going to turn to you, Monty, with that bright, blinding light, and I need you to make a Constitution save.
Sorry, my headphone came undone.
I need you to make a Constitution save
Thank you.
against
Okay,
the blinding light.
Jason.
Oh yes, blind the spellcaster. That's great. Okay.
Just don't fail.
oh!
That will succeed. So same thing as before with Baka, as your vision kind of returns to, you see as this thing approaches you, and it's going to attempt to attack you twice. 15 on the first attack,
Slam.
and 18 on the second.
I'm gonna shield so that one of them doesn't hit.
Nice.
Oh boy.
So the one that does hit, it will be 13 bludgeoning and 11 cold.
Oh
Ooh.
my god.
So how many out of my 25 hit points did I just lose?
24.
Welcome to the club, pal.
Right. God, those things.
As this
Oh,
thing just
motherfucker.
pummels
Oh,
you
no.
into the chair, you hear the succubus laugh.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I want to hit her so bad with my
And
axe.
she just says,
What
She says, "Don't
do
worry."
25 damage a turn.
He said,
she
"Don't
say?
worry, your appointment with Levistus will be will be shortly."
Take a number. Sit down.
All right, Floof. You are no longer blind.
Oh.
So yeah, you see your vision begins to come back into focus.
Ugh. Don't know what that was, but I am not gonna be bothered by it. I just, So wait, are you unconscious then?
No, I got 1 hit point.
So So I just see you like sprawled on the chair halfway, and that thing on death's door. I'm going to Hold on. It's an action. Okay. I'm going to run over and
Fight it.
snarl at it and just lash out at it to get its attention. So I will hit with my rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
That is a crit.
Do I confirm? Roll to confirm? Or
I don't think
what are we doing?
we've just been doing crits as normal.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
For 9.
9 magical bludgeoning with the club.
Smash the shit out of him.
And then, fuck it. Is it still up?
It's still up.
Bonus action will swing again with the war pick as the offhand. Whoops.
That will hit.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna do it. With the offhand a second. Just to have it. Oh,
Still
there you go.
hits. For
5.
5.
Yeah.
So you guys watch as Floof kind of scrambles across the floor, leaps off the back of this Davenport, and brings the club and the pickaxe down into this thing's face as it stumbles backwards. It's still up,
No.
but barely.
Damn it. Can I add my? Wait. No, it's the attack roll. Never mind. Okay, that's it.
You have action surge still? I don't know if
Oh, I do have action surge.
you do still have it.
Yeah. Oh.
Come on, Floof.
Light it
Okay.
up.
Come on,
So I
Floof.
come down and I go boo boo, and then I'm gonna attack again with the rock paper scissors club.
AC 13. So
Is
yeah,
that
you
enough?
see that is. So you see as Floof kind of runs across this, jumps off the back of the Davenport, lands on this thing's shoulders, just brings the club and the pick into this thing's head. You see it kind of stumbles back and looks up with that blinding light again as Floof picks up that club and just brings it right down between its eyes as the thing falls back through the door.
I've assumed the
Hells yeah.
protective
Yeah,
stance.
Floof.
in front
Oh,
of-
Floof.
Floof
Yeah,
like
that's my
one,
turn.
like I think Monty did a
I
little bit
did.
of damage, but like Floof took that thing
Yeah.
out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
Floof
Floof is
murder
like
machine.
just standing over the thing as it just lies lifeless, like. On
And
the
then I
ground.
look at Monty and I go, I got the big fish.
All right. It's the other creature's turn. Once again, it is going to attempt to blind
And I'm-
Vaca. Could I get a Constitution
Menace.
save?
Face. No.
Oh no.
Vaca, this time. This time the light kind of does blind you, as everything just goes white, and then this thing is going to attack you with advantage.
Ooh.
15,
Nope.
Come on, slam.
23.
And what
23 does.
All right, so the first one misses. The second one will hit for 11 halved to 5, and 17 halved to 8.
Oh my god.
God, if you rolled like that on me.
God, yeah.
You'd be dead.
Shawl
I'll be
Tari.
careful. You'll be dead.
Bitch.
Shit, okay. Yeah.
Oh, I just saw the chat. Hawthorne said, "Thank you for calling Demons United. Your call is very important to us."
Have you reached Levistus yet? Put me on hold.
It's just the hold music.
Oh, I figured it was just like just screaming souls, just ah.
But
No.
somehow it still sounds like the girl from Ipanema.
Shit. I still can't see.
The only thing that you saw is Floof just leap off this couch and completely just smash this one's face in before scrambling away. But you hear the scuffling on the other side of the room.
Yeah, I just look over at Calder. Are you good?
I'm gonna try.
It was me. And again, like, just kind of like focus the lens, just like look up at the sky one last time. Stone starts glowing, and I rush out of the corner and just hurl another guiding bolt at the other glowing thing here.
All right, roll to hit.
I'm trying.
Me too, buddy.
Yeah.
That one hits.
Yes.
Nice.
15 radiant. Yeah. So this one strikes true, hits this thing square in the chest as it kind of stumbles backwards, kind of off balance. Anything else?
Yeah, I'll just kind of like swivel out, throw it, and then roll back around the corner.
All right, Calder.
Give me a second here. Just doing a quick read.
Thank you for waiting. Your call will be. You will be. I don't even know. I even used to work at a call center. I don't know.
You'll be assisted shortly.
All right.
Yeah. Our operators
So
are very busy at
Calder-
the minute doing high call volume.
Calder is gonna come out here. Let's see, 5, 10.
High Calder volume? Is that what you
High
said?
Calder volume.
So he comes out and like, you see like he puts out like his hand as a crow flies onto like the tip of his hand and then just launches off in this brilliant green light as he casts fairy fire in this area.
All right.
So, or at least I want let's see, 5, 10. I'm
20
trying to
foot.
figure out.
20 foot
Yeah, it's
cube.
20
You can
foot.
you can like hit them, and so it just hits them and not Vaca.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to do that. So I'd like these two to do dex saves, please.
Sure. So this
I
is
did-
the zombie.
I did forget.
13 will pass, and then the succubus gets a 11. So the
Alright,
succubus
so-
becomes illuminated with this kind of green glow, giving
I-
advantage on all attacks.
I don't want to. Sorry, I'm interrupting, but for anybody who doesn't know what guiding bolt does, the next attack on the thing I hit has advantage.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
So
I didn't know that.
Double down on it.
So he's Yeah,
He
lit up.
actually succeeded.
Oh, so both of them.
yeah.
He
have-
succeeded fairy
okay.
fire, but
Yeah.
the succubus failed. But yes, the next
Yeah,
attack
so-
on him will be with advantage.
Yeah, so this succubus now has like this glowing green glow about her as these like kind of ethereal spectral crows are kind of cawing around her.
Oh
and,
shit!
That's Calder's turn.
So we literally lit them up.
All right.
We'll light 'em up.
So, kind of looking around the room, you can see the succubus's face before had been like kind of this cocky sneer. Seeing Floof completely just destroy the one and the other one appearing pretty hurt. Her confidence is shaken slightly, but let's see. She looks at Floof. Floof, you see her face and things begin to shift a little bit, and you hear a voice kind of familiar to you, and I need you to make a wisdom save.
Oh no!
The true strength of the party.
Damn it.
Yeah.
And you
Power
are
move.
unfazed by her charm attempt. You see she is now very upset.
Oh shit.
Vaka, you are blind, but it is your turn.
Pissed.
She went after your floof.
You didn't see it
Oh.
though.
Yeah. Also, like, it
The
didn't
fuck was that?
solidify. I just
I
got
saw all
confused
those
for a
dice.
second.
You got confused and shook it off pretty quickly.
Yeah, I don't know who it was.
It looked like for a second it was taking the form of someone who looked similar to you.
Yeah. In my madness, I'm just gonna swing where I've been swinging this whole time.
Alright. Yeah, since she has fairy fire on her, that's an advantage to hit, but since you're blinded, it's disadvantage, so equal out with a straight roll.
Okay.
Excellent. Excellent.
18 hits.
Okay. Hooray! Okay, dude.
For 6 slash.
Damn.
So
Hey.
it'll be 8.
Oh yeah,
Is that
raging.
magical by chance?
That
No,
is
still
not
normal
magical.
axe. So
Oh no, we all remember when Baka got that magical great axe, right?
Hey, it happens
yeah,
when
yeah,
sometimes when she rages, that max does become magical.
Mhm.
There we go.
But what about
Yeah.
the mask, the horns?
yeah,
Yep,
so
I'm gonna swing at her again.
oh yeah, you have
Uh,
the cleave.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I swing that first time, and hear a chomp or a slash,
Whack.
and then I bring
Hold
it back.
Let me check
Slap.
something. There's this there's this thing.
But it misses.
Magic items.
Oh, it's a cleave. Does it have to hit another target?
Where'd I put the
No,
magic
it's not a
items?
true cleave. I can swing it again, but it gets a -5.
Yeah, so
on the
while
hit.
raging once a turn, if you hit it with a melee attack, you can make another attack at a target within range. It just has a -5 to hit. So yeah, so the first one hits. It's the first time that you've actually felt this that your axe sink into her. Although you can't see it, you'll hear her cry out in pain, which I'm sure is just as satisfying. As you bring the axe around to hit her again, she's able to dodge out of the way of that.
Yeah.
Monty.
Oh lord. So they're both lit up. But I don't have very many things that have attack rolls involved.
But I do.
Mm-hmm. Sorry guys. Spells.
Fine.
Okay,
Important
here
to
it
read.
is.
Spells.
All right.
Spells. Fun game of fun spells.
Winning. Phantasmal Force on both of them.
Oh
Ooh.
shit.
And I get intelligence saving throws.
Sure. Succubus first.
Only the person whose spell it
Let's
is.
give that disadvantage with inspiration.
Oh, I see.
I know. I tried it with yours.
All right. She rolled 2 5s, so
Y'all
Okay.
gotta.
she will fail. And then
Oh, I obviously meant for the other guy then.
he gets a 7
Oh,
on his first roll, so they both would have failed.
all right. Well, each of them, I guess they can share in this illusion then. Walls suddenly spring out of the ground like they're in a deep mine shaft. They can see a light at the top of it, but around their feet, there's something crawling, tentacles and teeth, that's wrapping around and trying to attack at their legs.
Yet
Sure. Can you populate the text of the spell?
Yep.
we all be trying and.
Oh shit.
So the one of them it has no effect on.
Oh.
Because it can't be charmed.
because it's undead. And
With the creature.
yeah, the creature is undead.
Oh, cool.
So it
I
can't,
did not read that single line.
it can't be affected by that.
Can I take back that sorcery point? To turn it into-
However, the yeah, you can take that sorcery point back. You would have realized that this is an undead
Yeah.
creature, and you know your spells well enough to know it wouldn't have worked.
Mhm.
But yeah, she definitely will fall for this. Should a target can use an action to examine the investigation check against your DC.
Oh, and though she'll take 6 psychic damage.
Okay, go ahead and roll that.
Hmm?
Roll that, please.
Oh, it rolled already.
Oh, I
When I
Yeah,
said
it was
it.
6.
oh
Yeah.
6. Yeah, so you can see, yeah, the look on her face goes from like frustration and fear to like confusion and a little bit of terror.
Monty stands up and she can hear the voice as though it's coming from the top of this mine shaft. And he just yells, "You're in my hell now."
Oh shit.
Yeah! Fucking badass moment.
You're on hold with us.
We've been trying to reach you about your extended mount warranty.
In your mouth.
It falls to her knees. Says, "Please let it stop. I'll do anything."
Take me off your call list.
And then you say, "This is the FCC. There is no end."
Oh, Jesus.
Anything else, Monty?
Oh, he is going to just casually step to the side as he does that, just happening to put Floop in between him and the last remaining undead thing.
All right, Floof, it's your turn.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna run over. To here. Gonna attack the one that looks like the one I just killed. And, rock, paper, scissors.
You have
Oh,
advantage.
Yeah, advantage that.
Ah,
All right, 19
Oh,
hits.
Hell yeah.
6.
6 magical bludgeoning. And war pick with the offhand. Bam.
19 will hit
Yeah.
for 4 more. Murder Floof. Yeah, so you see Floof again scrambles across the floor and just launches themselves at this other undead creature and just sinks the pick and the club into its body. Anything else?
No, I growl.
All right. It is its turn. It looks down at you with its face, another blinding light coming at you. Could you make a con save?
Sure.
Floof. Floof.
You are able to shake off the
Yeah!
blindness as it comes swinging down at you with its 2 frozen hands.
Oh,
Remember, you have a +1 to your AC.
I do remember.
Let's see, that's 15 on the first attack, 13 on the second.
On the first attack. Oh. Yeah, at the first attack, I'm gonna use my Scout's Evasion, which is a superiority die. If I am hit by an attack, I can expend 1 superiority die as a reaction. And then add it. It doesn't matter what I add
Fuck.
to it,
Yeah.
it will miss.
Holy
So-
shit.
It misses.
Yeah,
That's
so it brings
Cool
both
as
of its
hell.
hands down at you, Floof, and you're able to kind of jump out of the way as they both smash into the floorboard, setting up splinters as it cracks the wood.
I just tilt my head and look at it.
Yeah.
I am-
Shaltari.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Yeah, Shaltari.
Me? Oh, okay. Okay. shit. Wish I could wait. I wish I could wait.
Or you cannot wait while there's enemies nearby.
No. You. Alright, let's try. Let's try this. We're gonna come out here. Yeah, like hold the tool out in front of me and make that bow draw motion. And I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast over Floof at this thing.
Okay.
We'll see if it hits first.
Singe my hair.
There we
Just
go.
burning hot starlight.
15 hits.
Okay. And I'm going to repelling blast. I'm gonna blast to the antlers of the deer on the wall.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and roll another d4.
Yeah.
And this thing is gonna make a
Nice.
save against being impaled. Dex save. It gets a 9, so it will fail and take that full damage. As you see, the antler from the deer on the wall just kind of shoots through its chest. Anything else?
Yeah.
Sheltari?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, because that was a cantrip. I'm gonna look over at Calder. Yeah, I'm gonna look over at Calder. She ruins the memory of your mother. Don't let her get away. I'm gonna cast Healing Word.
Okay.
Yeah, boy.
So you get. Let's see. You get this. Oh, whoops. You get this plus and then
So
another
13,
4 on top of that.
17.
17.
Damn.
All the while,
Really?
Monty's standing next to you,
Yeah.
1 hit point left, just like
Yeah.
bleeding profusely
Yeah.
on the couch.
Yeah. But I guess I saw what happened to Calder. I didn't really see what happened to Monty. So,
It's okay, I protect.
5, 10, 15, 20,
We'll have
25.
to roll on the lingering injury chart for Monty.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah,
It
I
took
mean,
24
yeah.
points of damage
Yeah.
in 1 hit.
In one hit or in a turn?
In 1 hit.
1 hit, yeah. Yeah, sure did.
That's a bad time.
And yeah, I mean, that's my turn. How much did I
It's
heal you for?
okay.
You healed me for
17?
17 altogether.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
Alright.
It's okay, I fix it.
So, Calder.
So after you give Calder that healing, he'll give you a reassuring nod. He pulls the mask back down, ice dagger in hand, and marches forward. And I'm gonna try to stab her.
Yeah, you get advantage.
So. 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
Oh,
And then the damage on the ice dagger we decided last time was 6d6. Right?
This is still there, though. Do you still have it?
Yeah, you do.
Oh.
It's just it's a normal dagger damage plus 3d6 now.
Normal dagger
Before
damage.
it had poison on it.
Okay. So that.
You poisoned me?
And then 3d6 on top, you said?
Yeah. No, I didn't have poison on it. It was a crit because you were
Yeah.
laying down. That's what it was.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just a d4
Oh.
plus 3d6.
4, 9, so that is 13 damage on that stab.
Stabbity, stabbity, stab.
+1 because it's a +1 knife.
Wow.
So
So,
14 total
14.
damage. Yeah, so you stab her. In her head, she's still being attacked by these tentacles at the bottom of a mine shaft. Anything else, Calder?
That is Calder's turn.
All right. On her turn, still looking around, not seeing anything, just being at the bottom of the shaft, she's just gonna cry out, please, just don't send me back there. Please, anything else, just don't let me out. Vodka, you are no longer blinded.
Oh.
Oh no.
And fairy fire is still up.
Vaka laughs in axe slap.
Yeah, pretty much. Is this advantage to hit on her then?
Yeah, it was a
Uh-huh.
fairy fire.
Yeah, dude. You
The
going
20.
back?
20 will hit.
Yep.
Oh, look at that Jason boy.
Oh,
For
fuck.
5, halved to 2.
For 7.
7, halved
It's
to
halved.
halved to
It's not
3.
magic.
It's non-magic.
Yeah,
Oh.
they have resistance.
Oh. So
We're dealing
what's-
with swoopy shit.
Yeah, because they
so
are of the
3.
paranormal variety.
She just, as you hit her, she's just like crawling out, like, please stop, please, don't send me back there.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing at her again.
Oh, shit.
That's a crit.
It is.
Natural.
She gave me the mommy rage.
It's like those 2d12s. I want to see it. Hello?
Wait.
Yeah, it hits. That's a crit.
So I get to roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just click the
Uh,
great axe
it'll do it
damage.
for you.
It'll do it for you.
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking, since it's a critical one, can I change how I do my damage?
How do you want to do your damage?
So she's been staring at us, right? Like, all charming, all kinds of terrible.
Except until recently.
I would like to grab... Huh?
Except until recently, yeah.
Yeah. I would like to grab her and burn her face on my mask.
Okay. So instead of swinging your great axe at her, you grab her and, like, try to stab
I want to
her.
look her in the eyeballs.
Okay. So, yeah, go ahead and roll your fire damage with your mask. What did we say it was last time? It was like a d6 fire damage, so roll 2d6.
Nice.
Or 11.
I mean, we don't add the +2 to that, right? For the
Uh,
rage.
no.
It's not a
'cause
melee
it's not
attack.
a melee attack. Or it is a melee
Okay.
attack. I mean, it's just attached to her head instead of her hands.
Oh.
So
Oh.
13
So
fire
13
damage.
halved to 6. She's immune to fire.
Fuck.
But you see as it kind of like kind of sizzles as it touches her cheek, and she just cries out in pain, and she says, "Please, anything you want, I just can't go back." Monty.
Yeah, I'll burn her with that, and then I'll kind of look over at Calder with what you want to do.
Monty just yells out on his turn. You can leave as soon as I can talk to your boss.
Oh, fuck.
She's like,
Oh,
"There's
God.
only one way to talk to Levistus, and I doubt you're going to want to do that."
Oh,
You have to
Well.
go to the 9 hells.
Guess I gotta see you suffer. Monty's gonna let her hear the voices in that pit. And wait, no, distant whispers would make her move out of it. Oh shit. Alright, Fairy Fire's still up, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Chromatic Orb. Oh, that was supposed to be an advantage. There we go.
That will hit.
Hell yeah.
Gonna be acid damage.
All right.
How does it do damage? Oh, okay. There we go, 12.
Jeez.
Yeah. She just cries out in pain as you see this ball of acid just kind of hits her in the side, and her skin burns. And then now she's just like cries out, "Please."
Monty's just gonna casually walk back into this bedroom and just say, "Tell him Monty sent you."
Oh my god. Oh Jesus.
Floof.
I got one job. And it's to kill this guy. uh,
7.
Oh
We'll
no.
we'll miss.
Oh no.
7 will also
Will
miss.
7 miss though?
Yeah,
What about a 7?
those
what if I
both
burn
miss.
my inspiration for cool points?
Sure, go for it. Do you want to do it on the rock paper scissors club?
Yeah.
Okay.
For cool points.
Okay, that will hit.
Ah.
3, not quite enough.
Jesus. Fuck. Alright. That sucks for me. I was looking at my superiority die, but I can't do anything. Oh, wait! Yes, I can. Oh, no, I can't. Well... Yeah, I'm going to... Can I use my superiority die to do a precision attack against a creature? I can expend 1 die to add it to the attack roll.
You can do
And
that
so
with
I want to
your-
do that to the second one with the
Yeah, you can do that with
offhand.
your second one, yeah.
Okay, so 7 plus 5 is 12.
12.
God damn it.
DC 13 or AC
Yeah.
13.
Alright. That's my turn. Take it away from me. I am sad.
This thing pulls itself off those antlers, and it is going to swing once at Floof and then once at Calder.
Bring it.
So the first one's coming at Floof. 20 to hit
You brought it.
It got brought.
for 12
was
and
brought.
12 for a total of 24.
God.
4 minus 5. Temporary.
And then Calder,
It's 19.
21 to hit
It's
That's my first
for
hit on me, though.
10 bludgeoning and 10 cold.
rough.
So this thing kind of just like clocks both of you in the side of the head, just like Three Stooges style.
You're still
Mixed together like coconuts.
Except I just run into his what? Waist.
Yeah. And
Oh, they're still up?
yeah.
Hip bone.
Shaltari.
Alter does this. It just goes boink.
Wet Willy.
It's frozen.
I kind of I'll walk around
Stick
I'll walk
to
around the
the-
corner. I just kind of like yell across the room. Can you tell me where the coin is?
I'll tell you. Tell you everything.
Can you tell me where the coin is?
If you stop,
That's
if you let me go.
I mean, can I make an insight
Yeah.
check? Is that? Yeah, okay, that's fine. There.
I mean, yeah, she's being honest. She'll tell you what she knows.
Mm,
Pretty good
That's
insight.
my phrase, sir.
mm.
That's
Out
trademark.
here stealing catchphrases.
Can I still ready in action or no?
Yeah, you can ready in action.
Okay, already in action then to yeah, just Elder's Blast.
Oh, I
If
forgot.
if she attempts to do like any like magic or hostile, if she does anything hostile, I'm gonna blast her.
Okay.
But that, and then well, yeah.
Yeah. You see, she's still kind of under this illusion that Monty put her in. And she's kind of looking around wildly. She can't see any of you guys. But yeah, she's just kind of looking around and says, if you let me out, if you let me go, I'll tell you everything. Calder, I can explain it all.
So yeah, I will ready my action to cast, or I'll ready my action to cast Sleep if she does anything hostile. I turn towards Monty.
Monty gives you a look of, I was enjoying this. And he'll let his concentration on that drop.
I wasn't asking your opinion, friend. And I kind of reach out and cast Healing Word on him. So I guess it would have to be Eldritch Blast then that I'll be holding. So Healing Word on Monty. And as I do so, again, like that chalice constellation that is emblazoned on his chest starts glowing again. So you get what is there? 8 plus 5 is? Man, I'm rolling
13.
shitty on those D4s.
8 plus 5?
13.
8. Yep, 8 plus 5. Yeah,
All
13. So you get 13 back. So that's me. And I'm just waiting for an answer. Oh god, our DM has been.
Monty's actually gonna wait to drop concentration until somebody deals with that fucking thing, the other thing.
Mm-hmm.
Alder, it's your turn.
Kill it.
After she's been pleading with us, and it looks like Shaltari wants that info and what she says to Calder, he'll just look over at Bach and be like, Speaker, let's take care of this. And he's gonna attack that thing, the gloomy guy.
Roll to hit.
Da-da.
That
17.
will hit.
So that, and then...
All right, so it's fine. It's immune to the cold anyway.
Well then.
So yeah, you turn and you're like kind of nudge your head over, like we got to deal with this thing, and you just turn, you kind of flip the dagger in your hand, and you just plunge it into its forehead, and then pull it out as it falls to the ground. It had 2 hit points left.
Oh, thank God.
Nice.
And then you turn back to the succubus.
Mm-hmm.
Who
And then Calder just pulls his mask off and he's like, spill what you got.
do you drop the spell, Monty?
Yeah, Monty.
All right. So as that thing falls, you drop the spell, and you see she kind of looks around the room, seeing the 2 creatures dead. The horror that you had placed her in fades away. And give me just a second. Yeah, so yeah, you see she's kind of drops down to her knees, and she just like lets out a sigh of relief and says, "Thank you for the mercy."
I don't believe your gratitude. Just tell me what I need.
Your coin floats in the river of Styx. Somewhere
Well.
in the 9 hells. However, Levistus can't claim it. Not yet. Not while you still walk the material plane.
Can I gain? I don't know. What does she mean? Well, I mean, no, fuck it. What do you mean? If I leave the material plane, then what?
As long as your body is here, the material plane, Levistus can't claim your soul. It still floats in the river of Styx. However,
Wow.
if you die,
Or go into the 9 hells voluntarily, right?
as long as you live in that body,
Telling the truth. I don't know if I need. I don't know if I need to roll again or
am I
not.
telling the truth? Why would I lie? Yeah, of course I'm telling the truth.
Do does it seem like she is telling?
I mean, do you want to roll insight?
I would like to.
Go ahead and roll insight.
If I
Can Monty roll Arcana on
No.
the River Styx?
bitch.
Also, I just healed
Um,
Monty for 6 hit points.
Oh, sneaky heal.
You can roll religion or
Alright.
history.
Wait. How did Floof heal?
So-
Mend wound.
You know, the river of Styx is a river in the the lower plains that runs through all 9 layers of hell and out of hell into the astral sea that surrounds it. I believe it also runs into the abyss.
Yeah. Is corn so special you leave it in a mucky river? I mean, I've waded in some nasty shit in my time, but that place is...
She just kind of looks at you and glares. It's like you speak about things that you know nothing of.
I'm watching Floof.
If you'd ever
Yeah.
ever been to the 9 hells or seen the river of Styx, you wouldn't say such foolish things.
Yeah, I'm just mildly like tending to Monty's scrapes in the
Adequately?
background.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
They're way out of his debt without, you know, getting that coin back.
She kind of smirks. She's like, could kill Levistus. Strike a new deal,
Oh,
perhaps.
So
Give him something of
confident in me.
equal worth.
mm. I mean, you tell him he can have the soul of Elliot Montgomery as soon as kill's over.
See, she kind of laughs at that. Aren't we a little past that?
Mm. Yeah, you're right. Sold my soul to moonshine years ago.
She kind of looks at you, raises eyebrow. Yours?
Why don't you just goes quiet?
What are you doing?
Oh,
In the habit of selling things that don't belong to you, Mr. Montgomery.
What the hell is she going on about there, Elliot?
oh, you got an Elliot. Damn.
It's nothing. It's a misunderstanding, I'm sure.
Seems there's quite a bit of secrets in this group.
You're telling me to talk about what, or stop talking about what I don't know. You're speaking out of your ass right now.
We don't have time to unpack all of that.
Are you sure?
So, you go back to your master. And I kind of just like, I don't know, like just stand up straight and like look down at myself and just like the glow kind of intensifies. And I
Oh,
look
wait.
back at her and I say, tell him to try again.
You said to me you'd explain everything, but you called me out. So what the hell are you getting at?
So Calder, that charmed feeling, you felt that before, right?
Mm-hmm.
This isn't the first time, is it, Calder? Moments, gaps in memory.
Hey, but I figured it was what Hilm told me when I was brought back from the dead, that things would be spotty. Not all with... Sometimes things don't line up in memory. Like a side effect of some bad medicine.
That dagger felt comfortable in your hand, didn't it?
The hell are you
Wielded it
getting at?
before. Think, Calder. Remember East Haven?
What in East Haven?
Or do you remember Lonely Wood?
No.
The Halfling Trapper's house in Bremen. As she starts to say these things, you get these fuzzy images come back into your head. Pushing the door open in Bremen. The Halfling Trapper standing there, afraid. The shipbuilder in Lonely Wood. The glass blower in East Haven. All had the same face as you brought that dagger down on them. It was an interesting bargain that Hilm made to bring you back, Calder.
Told me she was a cleric.
You don't know much about Hilm, do you? She was never a cleric. A fighter, maybe. A brawler down in deep water, back when she was working with the Harpers. Before everything went south. Well, I guess she went north. Did Hiln ever tell you why she was in the 10 Towns? Calder.
She said it was retirement.
Retirement. I guess that's one way to call it, being chased out of the south, a bounty on your head, placed there by the Harpers that she betrayed.
I need a beer.
Betrayed.
We all do.
I'll be right back. I need a beer break. It's lots of stuff.
Right now?
Joe, stop.
Wait.
Please.
Well, the tension's broken for a moment anyway, so go grab your beer.
God damn it.
Okay, thanks. Well, I have to pee too. I'm sorry. It's exciting.
I assume as everybody's character is just like standing around, like shocked at this.
Except
Monty actually
Barbie.
does just like walk across the room and grab a cask of mead.
Except for me, because I don't understand the significance, and I'm hopping after you with a roll of bandage.
Calder, as you are not Calder, as Monty, as you go over to grab a cask of mead from the storage room, you look around the room that you're in. At one point had looked well furnished and warm. You see the furniture is now frayed and broken. As you go to open a cask of mead, you see the cask itself is shattered. Any contents inside spilled long, long ago. The illusion that was over this house has now faded. And you can see it looks like no one has actually been here for some time. The beds in all the rooms are cracked and broken. The furniture is moth-eaten and shattered.
Monty's
fact-
warring between both disappointment and
In fact,
he's a little impressed, to be honest.
here, I'll show this real quick.
Travis, did you add those hit points?
I
The
did.
floof? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the layering.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Shit.
it's like an onion. Or an
Okay,
ogre.
I'm sorry. I've had to pee for like 10
pretty
minutes.
No, it's fine. So anyway, let's see. She says, "Yeah, you don't know much about Hiln. She ran to the 10 towns because she betrayed the Harpers. Sold a little information to the Zents. Got a lot of people killed. All for 3 diamonds. She spent the last dozen years in the 10 towns searching for a way to maybe somehow right the wrongs, tip those moral scales back to balanced. And she found you. Thought just maybe if she could get this bright-eyed boy out of the 10 towns, to meet up with the Harpers, do some good in the world, that just maybe that would be enough. You know how broken she was when your caravan was attacked. How desperate she was. She stood over your body in the snow.
You sold her soul for me?
For you. The Vistus granted her prayers. You see this kind of image of Hiln kneeling over your corpse in the snow. Her face is smeared with soot. You can see the streams of tears. In the same voice that Calder had heard, or that Shaltari had heard on that night as he was dying in the snow. I can help you. I can give you power to bring him back. She says, I would do anything. He says, just reach out into the snow. You'll find what you need. And when she reaches into the snow next to where you're lying, she pulls out a box with 3 diamonds. The Zents logo, or the Zents emblem carved into the lid. She sees the price, the blood diamonds that she had bought, or that she had traded for the information that got so many killed so many years ago. She just weeps. She pulls one out, and she brings you back.
Is it only Calder that sees this?
I mean, for the story that she's telling, I'm just kind of narrating it in a way that it's like a scene.
Oh, okay.
The audience is seeing
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
What? Those lost memories of mine.
You were brought back by Levistus, Calder. Made you particularly vulnerable and useful. Hilton's not the only one who's made a deal with Levistus in this extended winter. And she's not the only one who's broken those agreements. And somebody had to be here in the material plane to collect those debts.
So
As she says this, like, this recollection becomes to hit you, and you see the victims. You remember being in their homes. You remember taking their lives.
he made me his hound to go and retrieve.
If that's how you'd like to see it.
Why did she ever not tell me? Why didn't she tell me?
I don't know. Maybe to save you the pain, to know what she gave for your life. As she looks at you, she kind of looks back at Shiltari and then smirks and just says, "It's a pity, though. A pity that she had to bring him back. That wasn't part of the deal."
While this is kind of sitting, Floof looks up at into Calder's face, and then just slowly kind of clambers up and drapes themselves around his shoulders. Sort of comforting, protective at the same time.
Aw.
Calder, him sent us after you. That's what this whole job has been. She must have known all roads led here.
Did Hill know about Calder's? I'm looking at her, asking her this.
Eventually she learned. The hard way.
No. Please tell me.
Bringing Shiltari back wasn't part of the deal. Do you not remember your last night in Termalaine, Calder?
No.
As she says it, it sparks a memory, Calder. Looking through the eye holes in your mask as you approach Hiln's door and knock. You see Hiln opens the door with a smile, and then fear and recognition and just kind of sadness.
Calder just kind of like Floof will feel Calder's shoulders go real slack, and all he can just manage to utter out is just, By the gods and the ancestors. And that ice dagger he was holding in his hand just drops to the floor.
I think you've done enough here. I'm looking at her.
I gave you the answers you asked for.
And now you can leave.
See, she kind of nods her head and smiles and starts making her way towards the door. Real quick.
I imagine all eyes are just on her. And we're just like all watching her leave.
Real quick, I need to. I'm gonna message you something real quick, Travis. I need to ask you a
Okay.
question.
What?
I mean, we could just mute and you open your door and yell at me.
That's true. I just messaged you just to answer me real quick.
It would scare Jason. You can't do it.
Jason
Look
would
at that
dart Jason would dart in my door so fast, and then I'd have to
Look
spend
at
the next
that.
5
Look at
minutes
that little
wrangling him.
bean. Look at him.
Yeah. So as she heads towards the door, and turns, and she looks straight at Monty, and kind of gives him a nod and a wink, and says, "Till we meet again, Ephraim." And she walks out
Leave.
into the snow.
I just chase her out with a vocally with a leave, just like a shouted, snarly.
Still in the middle of the night, yeah?
Always.
Well, okay, sure.
Yeah, it's the middle of the night.
I think...
Monty's just jaw clenched, staring daggers at her back.
Oh yeah, she fades into the swirling snow and is gone.
Yeah, I will hop off of Calder's shoulders, stand at the door, and watch her disappear from my sight.
In fact, she
To
can
make
fly,
sure.
so she flies away.
Oh, that is a surprise to me.
Yeah, she has wings, like big, weird bat wings.
But I watch her fly out protectively, guarding my people.
Calder just kind of looks around at the cabin that, now that it's all disheveled and broken and shown for what it really is, he just drops down to his knees and just buries his hands, or his face into his hands, and just goes real quiet.
Vodka, thinking of nothing else to do in this situation, is going to go over to the door, pull it shut, and sorry, Floof.
Okay.
And just kind of like motion over to a broken piece of furniture, and be like, bring me that wood. And Vodka will set about making a fire, or restoring the fireplace of some kind.
I'll go and collect some for you.
Yeah, so Vodka will set about restoring a fireplace, returning some warmth. And kind of as like the thing is settling in, and the battle that has ensued, and the words from this servant of Levistus Um, she will kind of sit in the room, take out one of the whiskey bottles, and kind of clink it on the table, and just kind of look at the gathered party with a firm nod and say, "Let's talk."
Now, question for the party. Do we want to take our break, our 20-minute
Yes.
break,
I
and
think that's a
gather
good call.
some
It's
thoughts?
a good time.
It's a
Mhm.
good point, yeah.
Okay, so we're going to take a 20-minute break. We'll be back at 6:40 Central Time. All right, thanks
Well,
for...
I'm just imagining
watching.
Vodka with that mom stare like this. Is there anything you want to tell me?
All right, be back in a bit. Also, yeah.
Thanks for
All right.
Oh,
Welcome back. Thanks you for sticking around through the break. One quick shout out. If you notice in our art reel, we have some new art up, and one of those pieces is from, I believe, probably safe to say, our youngest viewer, Leah. And it is a great depiction of the fight that happened last session between Calder and Sheltari. And when we received that fan art, we were all very excited to get it. So shout out Leah, thank you so much for that. Also shout out to General Fats for the follow. Yeah, so good
Did you see
stuff.
this drawing?
Thanks.
You didn't see the drawing? You gotta check out the
No.
art reel.
yeah.
See if I might be able to pull it up real quick. Let me
Work your magic.
art reel.
Crap, now I gotta get back into character. Shit.
Yeah.
You got time. Say your Hari and
Swearing, Curtis, you over there
Just, like,
swearing, and I just told
sadly.
you that there are children watching. Come on.
Sorry.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
we,
Jeepers.
we swear around these children a lot.
Okay.
It's fine.
Here it is on the stream. So yeah,
Oh yeah, the
Beautiful.
epic battle.
You can see
Yeah.
the ice dagger there.
yeah, the ice dagger, and yeah, great stuff. So thanks, Leah. It's awesome.
Yeah.
When I basically I talked everyone into streaming this because I wanted fan art, and you've made me very very happy.
Asking you receive.
But yeah, so before we went to break, let's see what happened. Oh yeah,
Wow.
the succubus revealed to the party that the serial killer that you guys have been spending the last 15 sessions looking for was a little closer than you thought.
The killer was in the house the whole time.
The call's coming in from inside the house.
Sorry for
yeah.
wasting your guys' time with my friendship and homicidal tendencies.
All right. So, yeah. Vodka grabbed a bottle of Elliot's stolen whiskey and placed it on the table between you and said, "We need to talk." Mom voice. And so that's where we will pick up.
So I believe about several things.
Yeah, and Vodka will pick up the bottle and hand it to Sheltari first, since they were the first one who said something.
Are you
This
still
is the-
glowing and shit?
This is the talking bottle, like the talking stick. You can't talk unless you have the bottle in your
Mhm.
hand.
And then take a pull and pass.
Or no, you have to talk if you have the bottle.
Look,
in your
we've all
hand.
been to band
Yeah,
camp. We know what the rules are.
God damn it. No, I am
Well-
not. I'm not. No, the glow has since faded.
Yeah, well, as people are gathering, I walk up to you and I just sort of poke you in the chest where I saw the star constellations. And I said,
Still tender.
"What is it?" "The light."
Oh, the light. Well, is this is how we're opening up? Okay, then. I pop the bottle and take a pull. Jesus. I mean, Levistus, where did you get this? pass it.
Well,
Floof, I don't really know. I don't know. It came from someone or something. Up there. I kind of just like point out the window.
okay, Starry.
Oh,
Shalstari.
Yeah.
it's a lot easier than I anticipated. All I know is that it isn't Levistus. I know that much. And I hope to make contact and communicate in some way with whatever or whoever it is. And figure out what to do about Levistus, I guess. At this point, I see Floof's eyes is probably glazed over already.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Who's to my left? Nobody else.
Are you on the
Nobody's-
couch? Or are you in the chair?
Oh well, yeah.
Or
There's
you're
not really
standing?
a table here, is there?
There's one right here, but it's half broken.
Half broken's good.
Guys,
enough.
what did we eat last night?
Treasure?
Oh God.
Well, best not to think about it. And I passed the bottle to Colbert.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything if you don't wish.
You know, in hindsight, I guess I should have known something. Just from, well, remember when we were in that dwarven caravan with all those ingots in the valley? We got attacked by those goblins.
Yes?
One of you has put it to sleep, and I just slit its throat like it was nothing. I thought it was just doing a mercy, but I'm the fucking killer. That we've been hunting the whole damn time.
No. No. What?
So,
You are the near the wall?
was. He was.
You heard her, though. It's not the first time that I was charmed. It's not the first time those honey words got into my head. Turned me into some hellhound for Levistus.
Do you recall anything before it happens? A pattern? A vision?
The only things that I remember is normally I'm chatting with somebody that I know, that I've known for years. And I go to bed and then I have a dream. It was just like tonight. When Elliot broke the charm on me. Standing in a forest. Charred. Smoldering. Mix of snow and ash in the air makes it hard to see. Then I see just death around me. Some are animals. Some are people that I don't know. Just now that it comes back to me, it's just I see another face with each dream. Then I wake up. But then with her telling me all that, it's like she was the coldest wind that blew that fog out of my head. And I do remember them all now. There was never just any sound, though, in that memory. It was just the look of terror. The feeling of warmth in my hand as I brought down that dagger. And just the sound of my own breathing. And then he'll just take the ball and he's going to take a long pull from it.
Kader,
Yeah.
are you scared?
Yeah. I am.
What is it you scared?
He takes like a really long, shaky breath. And he looks over at you, Floof. Scared of myself.
Okay. How do I protect you?
I don't know, little one.
Okay. I will think.
Imagine like Floof hunkering down like this.
Yeah. I drop it and I gather my thoughts and I try to think of ways that I can protect him from himself. For whatever that means to Floof.
Solutions 1 through 6 are all net.
Yes, actually, I probably am like I have probably retrieved it and I am like going through like this, like yes, I could put net on, and then yes.
Well, there
Just-
must be something.
I know saying sorry doesn't mean shit right now. I've wasted all of your time. Chasing me the whole time.
And Helm.
Like she said, I was the last person she saw. Or I took her too.
And then Baka will kind of exhale, leaning against this wall or sitting wherever she's at. And lean forward with her elbows on her knees and say, so these murders, Were they trail in this winter at all? Or is this all some slayings of this Levistus creature? Is there another diamond? Is there another soul? Is the spell broken from you?
Not a spell, Baka.
This pact or contract or whatever he has over you. And she'll look over at Sheltari and you. And then she'll look over at Elam. Not Elam. Elliot. And be like, and you, Elliot or Ephraim or whatever the hell's going on here. What does this have to do with this winter?
Seems like jack shit to me. I'm just look, I joined y'all for a job. This is about payments. And for y'all, some debts. Debts are gone. I ain't getting paid. I'm as lost as y'all are.
As far as I can tell, the job's not done. He'll take out the ice dagger and he'll stab it in the table. We found the killer. Question is what justice is going to be done?
Well, it might be. It will be difficult to bring a Prince of Hell to justice, but
Wasn't talking about him, Sheltari.
you think you're self-responsible?
How many souls did I damn with that dagger?
It's a silly thing to feel responsible for something that you had no control over. At least that's what Helen told me once. Blamed
Either
myself
way.
for the loss of my family.
Guess what I'm just gonna say is I'll leave myself in all of your hands.
You just hear like a as the rock, paper, scissors club turns into a piece of paper. And I hold it up. And I say, the vis, this is, make you do it?
Aye.
Yes.
Okay. This vis. And
It's fine.
I pick up a little like piece of wood. And I go, this Cador and the vis make you do it. Oh no! The Cador. And then I pick up another piece of like scrap anything. I think it's a little piece of fabric this time. I go, This is Starry. Starry. And this make you do it. Oh no. Yes?
The Vish
Following,
fish.
yes.
Fish.
This.
I love
Uh,
Luke
Yes.
puppet theater.
Okay. Throw that away. And then I point at Monty. I say, the vis, it got you too?
No.
All eyes on the table just kind of turned to Monty.
Okay.
No, that's like the fun thing. You know, I was trapped in that mine, and I swear every damn one of us called out to every power that was, hoping for salvation, and I guess we didn't get service down there.
Okay.
Your call
I
is very
walk
important to us. Please stay on the line.
with my rock, paper, scissors.
Sorry, sir. It appears that your credit card soul has been declined. It's to another lender.
My paper club. And I go over and I walk over to Monty and I hold it up and I go, the vis is this a god?
That's complicated.
Is near the wall that is bigger than moose?
Yeah.
So, okay. Please. Then we take away the vis.
I'm with you so far.
Okay. Thank you, please.
Turn back to Calder. There, you see? It's that easy. It seems in some strange, twisted way where there's bonded. Now, that being said, family is very important to me. Seems every time I get one, I lose it. But I don't have a track record with brothers, as I've never had one. So maybe things will turn out differently now. I reach over and I grab the bottle from him.
Yeah, you've got no resistance.
But I think if we're going to keep traveling, our goal, our purpose, we can figure that out later, but sooner or later, we should probably have everything on the table. Then a quick, just you're like a metallic ping is a copper piece. And it flies across the room and lands in Monty's lap.
He reaches for the bottle.
We're getting toss the bottle.
The vis.
Just want to say that since, Kloof has that the rock paper scissors club that when Floof turns it into a paper, the only thing I picture in my head is those old Looney Tunes cartoons where a paper comes out and just says bang.
Bonk.
Yeah.
Bonk. Yes. This represents the Visvis.
Rising
Uh,
action. Yep.
Monty sort of is spinning the bottle of whiskey around. Get to the side without a label and is just looking in the reflection and the whiskey swirling. One copper, one thought. And he takes just a single sip.
I just reach down. And I just plop a coin purse onto the table. Just rest my chin on my hands.
You got a question in specific, or
Now we could start with Ephraim, I suppose.
the little smirk just drops from him?
Unless you feel wholeheartedly that in keeping it for however long you wish will not bring us any harm.
Ephraim. Ephraim died in Baldur's Gate. So that Elliot could live. So Elliot was the brother that deserved to live.
Another copper piece flings across the room.
Altara, I hate to say this, but this story you're wanting to buy off me, it comes with a higher price than that.
Vodka will take out a second bottle of whiskey from her pack. And she will just kind of like slide it on the table and look around the assembled party. It's Oriel, right? That's how you say this ice thing's name.
Rio.
Yeah. Ariel, Lavistus. And I feel we're adding another demon on this list. And she will kind of give you a blank look that is masking how terribly confused Vodka is, but is opening that this would be a good time to unburden yourself.
Did she say
And
that?
No. She is giving you the mom stare that says, I'm going to be upset, but you can tell me.
Jesus. The all right, let's hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, well, I suppose we need to get out there and earn some more. You wish to get paid, after all.
What do you mean by making another demon, Raka?
She said he couldn't have your soul. Who does it belong to?
My soul don't belong to no one. My allegiances are to myself. I do pay respects to some higher powers, but nothing that's had any influence on anyone for a long time. I'm not gonna be a problem to you, Miss Vodka.
You know of higher powers.
Or lower powers.
I'd be incredibly grateful if you could help me learn more about mine.
I mean, all I got is what my mama told me about things that were here before gods even bothered with men.
Well,
And considering the plight of you two, I bet y'all wish we were still in that simpler time.
I'm not an imaginative sort. It's hard to think of what things could be. But I know where we all are now. It's what most of our situations are. I don't want to try and set any goals or objectives. At least not tonight. But with time, I would hope to have enough to pay your price, Monty. Let me know if it goes on sale anytime.
Thing is, the only payment I'd take apparently comes with strings. I'm glad I didn't try to steal that diamond from him like I was planning.
Vaga, is there something you wish to say?
I'm gonna lean back Because in truth, Vodka really has no idea what's going on outside. The pain that Calder is in, being used as a tool. She's pretty positive Shaltari's soul is gone somewhere, and that Monty is telling fibs. Or at least trying to conceal some other truth. And she's just gonna take exhale. I would like to end this frozen hell before we march into another one.
Well, I saw earlier.
And I would like to retrieve my axe beak. And she'll kind of look over at Calder, because what time was Hillman?
Tourmaline.
Tourmaline, yeah.
I'm just gonna look over to Calder. Would there be more answers in Tourmaline?
I don't know. Maybe, or maybe just more ghosts.
I looked outside earlier. I saw the sun's signpost clearer than I usually do. And some say that those under the sun's signposts are highly driven and take a direct approach to handling their problems with a blunt personality. He's like staring at Baka. I feel like it being so prominent in the sky tonight seems to be, well, a sign. But if there's nothing else that we would like to discuss tonight, I am still very tired. And I think I must do what I can to help you end this frozen hell. Calder, you yourself said that you are in our hands, so you will be coming with. And Monty, I personally haven't made as much money as we have on this trip. At any other point in my life. So perhaps you will continue following us.
Yeah. If nothing else, somebody's got to do some daily checks to make sure Calder's still his own.
If nothing else, yes.
It's just the right thing to do.
He's wise.
No. No. Not certain on that yet.
Okay.
Suppose we'll find out. And I kind of just walk back into the room where I was sleeping.
The broken ass bed.
See the broken ass bed and then take out my bedroll and just lay it on the ground.
Yeah. And so Sheltari gets up and walks into the other room through the broken door and lays his bedroll out on the floor and lays down for the night. What do the rest of you guys do?
Okay, I go back to Cotter and I hand him the uh, paper club. They say, "Okay, is this? You take." And I hand it to you. And then I pick up this other thing I made, which is a little piece of dark green scrap fabric on a stick. They say, "Is Kador?" Okay. Okay. This is Kador. And then I take out my net and I hold it out between. They say, "I think do this plan." And then and I drop it over the Calder puppet. Say, if you are a scare, then this, and then we go to Visvis, and I take the net back up, and I throw it over Levistus' puppet. I say, and then we kill the Visvis, okay? And then is protect you for not to scare. Yes?
Sure, Floof. Sounds like a plan.
Okay, is protect you. It is not need to use scare. Okay?
Okay.
I watch. So. Okay. Then I hand you the Calder puppet and I take the Vis puppet and I scurry off.
He'll just sit and kind of hold the Calder puppet. Just be real quiet for a while. Till eventually, he probably just lays his head down on the table and tries to find some sort of sleep.
Anything else from the rest of you guys?
Bach will kind of like look around, and before going off into, we'll kind of like stand, and just put our hand on Calder's shoulder, and look over to the window, and just say, "I'll take first watch. I'm not very tired."
Okay.
Monty, what are you doing?
By now Monty's finished off the bottle.
So Monty's good and drunk.
Yeah. He's
Plum pickled.
he's just like looking at Calder. He's just gonna mumble under his breath. Almost makes him feel guilty for being a puppet master.
And this is why you don't make your characters go to bed early, kids.
Do you say it loud enough that Calder could hear?
Calder's still awake.
He's kind of lying with his head on the table.
Monty, as drunk as he is, would probably not have the best volume control, despite him just wanting to say that to himself.
You know
Baka's
who
awake.
did hear it? It's Floof.
Hmm.
Not that you would maybe know. They don't react much.
So, in your drunken state, Monty, do you... So what? Who's gonna... So, Vodka's taking first watch. Who's taking second?
Hmm.
Over Baka wakes up, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess that's
Yeah.
true.
You can wake me up.
So, do you head to bed then, Monty?
Yeah,
Okay.
he'll
So-
stumble his way into the room that the succubus is staying in.
Okay. Similar condition. You can tell though that this was like the Calder's parents' room. But again, the bed is disheveled and broken. It looked like the whole of Calder's childhood home is pretty dilapidated. It's almost as if no one's been here for a while. And just yeah. But yeah, you find a place. Lay down. Vodka, or I guess Floof, do you go to bed as well?
I will go to bed, and I offered to take the next watch.
Okay. So as everyone kind of settles in for the remainder of the night, Vodka, you sit in that front room, just kind of looking out the window. Snow falls, and your party sleeps around you. The watch goes on eventful. The house is quiet. Who do you wake up for second watch?
I'll wake up Bloof.
Yeah, Floof, Vodka wakes you for your watch.
Mm-hmm.
As Vodka lays down. Same kind of situation.
Yeah, I prowl around the inside of the house. Sometimes I peek my head out the door just to look.
Yeah, as you peek your head out the door, you see the storm is kind of rolling in. The snow is getting a little heavier.
Okay.
But your watch goes by.
Uh,
Who do you wake up?
that's a good question. Everyone's in a rough way. I go to wake up Monty. I pull out the 2 gold pieces that somebody let me keep at one point off of a table, and I just kind of sit on Monty's chest and wait for him to wake up. Hey,
He opens just one eye.
hello,
Yeah, my turn.
please.
Alright.
Okay. I climb off, and then I hold out the 2 gold pieces, one in each hand, like this. Here. Is for you.
What for?
For you to tell Starry. He wants to know something for price. Okay? This is price. It's 2.
Yeah, that's a price.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, please. And then I crawl into the bed.
I'm not crying, you are.
Monty stops at the doorway on his way out and looks back at Floof. Looks down at the 2 gold in his hand. He's gonna go and wake up Chaltari.
Okay.
Because we can do that, right?
Yeah, if you both want to be.
Because Calder already did actually like the first watch.
That's true.
Like-
That's true.
Yeah.
Stabbing.
So as you leave the room where Floof is now sleeping in the bed, and you walk towards the front of the house to go wake up Sheltari, you notice that the frost on the windows is kind of growing and receding. And the front door, is a gust of wind just kind of cracks it slightly.
Auntie will move towards that door.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's just barely open. You can feel the cold air kind of rushing in, some snow following it.
Oh god. I have one spell slot. Honestly, overhill bonus action convert sorcery points into second level spell slots. And then he'll questioningly go over to the door.
Oh no.
And is it this is the front door, right? Well,
The front door is next to the room that Sheltari's in.
yes. So that one, yeah.
As you stand there, another gust of wind kind of pushes the door open a little bit further. And you can see in the snow, just beyond the door, you see what looks like fresh tracks leading out into the snow.
wait, Sheltari. I look back at the table. Is Calder still there?
Calder is.
And I look into the room. Is Chaltari still there?
He is.
Monty's gonna open the door and look out.
As you open the door and look out, you can see the tracks kind of going off into the woods near the house as the wind blows and the snow swirls around. It's quiet. And you don't see anybody.
He's gonna follow after the tracks.
As you step out of the house, Floof, you were the last one to kind of lay down. Can you
Yes.
make a perception check to see if you hear Monty kind of leaving the house?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a sound based. I don't know. Do you have special scent with hearing, or is it just smell?
Only in the Arctic, I think.
Well, you are
Terrain.
in the
technically.
Arctic.
We're in a house. I don't know if that
Okay.
counts.
This is a little
Okay,
perception.
okay.
This is the opposite that any person.
I'm
with
just
that
really
kind of
nervous,
fear-
okay? I'm just really nervous. But
You don't want to be awake.
wait
Oh,
though,
what
wait
the-
though, wait.
Cocked.
I have superiority dice.
Cocked.
When you make a check that allows you to apply your proficiency in blah 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 perception, you can expend it to bolster the check. It is half the number rounded up. So I'm gonna do that.
Oh,
Jesus.
my God.
14.
So you hear the footsteps of Monty leave the room, and they stop for a second, and then you hear the front door close.
Oh. In my brain, I'm like, did I leave door open? And I creep out to go look and say sorry for leaving door open.
Yeah, as you go and look around, you see Monty's gone.
Uh-oh.
You see some fresh snow blown in from the front door. Around the front door.
Okay, I jump on Vaka's lap really quickly. Vaka, 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 Vaka.
Yes, yes. It's not
Monty.
morning.
No more Monty. We go. And then I just jump off and start going. Going
I
up
will
the
look
door.
around, see that Monty is not there. And wait, Floof. And yeah, I will follow Floof out. As I am kind of going, I will bang on this wall and I will alert the party in my Goliath tone.
Yeah. So as you wake the party up, what do you tell them?
I'll bang on that wall that Shaltari's there. And from Vaka's perception, she will just say, Monty is taken off in the snow.
And you all get up,
And
and what do you guys do?
I've got a little bit of a head start.
I'm
just...
assuming that
Oh,
it wasn't a full rest at all.
Did Floof open the door?
Yeah.
Floof, as you open the door, there's no footprints. No anything. Just the storm.
so what is the weather like
Can
exactly?
A storm is blown in and it is snowing heavily.
Oh no. Monty!
And
Yeah.
could I ask everyone
Seeing
besides
the
Travis to deafen?
Oh, shit.
Fucking
Uh, seeing the storm, Vaka will grab like Floof's little collar and look out. Being a Goliath and being in this weather, would it be safe to assume that if he's gone, he's not getting far?
Probably.
Safely, at least.
Yeah, not safely. Not in this weather.
Okay.
He also,
So
you-
I will
I mean,
grab
there's
Floof.
like he also could have walked out to go to the bathroom. Who knows?
Yeah.
But
All right.
you don't see any footprints, so. All right, so yeah, everybody go ahead and deafen, and pay attention to your chat. You too, Og. There you go. All right, so Monty, you follow these footsteps in the snow, a little ways into the wood, and as you look around, you quickly realize that you've lost sight of the cabin. And as you're standing in these woods, the snow kind of swirling around you, you hear a voice. It says, Ephraim Montgomery. A man walking this world with a fake name, selling things that isn't his. In fact, I quite admire it. You've been reaching out to me for quite a while now. Don't think I haven't heard.
Monty's like just slowly is like turning around. Does he see anyone or anything?
No.
Yeah. You know, I don't have much fondness for your kind, but we do got a lot in common, don't we? At least in methodology.
A lot in common, and perhaps could benefit from each other.
Mm.
See a man willing to sell his own brother's soul. Makes me question some things about their character.
If I'm being honest with you, which I rarely am, but you and your wisdom, it seems, I wasn't quite trying to sell you a soul as much as sell you an empty box.
Even better. Even better that you knew your offer was empty and void. A real charlatan. Man after my own heart, really. What if I could offer you what you really wanted? What if I could get you home? Home and in comfort.
I'd have to ask, what's the price?
Initially, there are two traveling with you that owe me quite a great deal. There's more going on here than you realize, Mr. Montgomery.
Yeah.
And there are certain things in motion that I simply don't want to see unravel.
Hmm. Still haven't named your price.
I thought you were more insightful than that. If I must be explicit, Calder, Shaltari. As soon as I have them, the path for you back south will open wide, with plenty of platinum in your pockets.
The issue is they're pretty useful for me right now. But you're also offering what my end goal is.
I'll only make this offer once, Montgomery. And if you say no now, well, I'm not going to stop this pursuit. And if you're standing with them, then you'll die with them.
Sorry for the dead air, but Monty was weighing his odds. You see, the thing is, I could deliver that. The issue is, the last time I had to kill a Goliath, I did it by sheer luck. This one's bigger and angrier.
So is that a
She
no?
scares the shit out of me. What's the time frame on these dues being collected?
As soon as you can.
About as soon as I can and get away with it.
You have until the next new moon. Now, as a DM, I want you to think of all the other people you know who've made deals with Levistus. And how
Yeah.
they've all turned out.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's very aware.
What happened? We lost somebody.
Og died. Og died.
He'd better turn his camera back
It
on.
shuffled everybody.
There we go. Okay, he's back. Look at his face.
And we're good.
Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, but yeah, no, just think all the other deals that you've seen with Levistus, how they've all turned out. I need an answer, Ephraim.
Yeah. God, you did just remind me. That's not my fucking name. No deal.
That you can feel.
Let's watch your little thread unravel.
At that, you feel like it gets colder, and the soft kind of edge on his voice kind of turns gritty, and he says, "I'd hoped you were wiser than that, Montgomery. By the time I am finished with you, you will pray for the warmth of a bottomless mine shaft." And it breaks, and it's gone. And you can hear your friends calling for you in the forest behind, and we can give everybody back.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello. I am Faloof.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, please.
Earmuffs off, babies.
So as you guys
Okay.
kind of gather the party up and head outside to look for Monty, hollering out to
around.
him,
He's gone for 30 seconds.
you see him just kind of walking casually out of the timber.
He's sort of pulling up his pants, and he's like, "What? You expect me to come back with a new cask every time I go take a piss?"
What is it? Take a piece.
Vaka is gonna like kind of pick Floof up and just shake her head. And go back and lay down.
I found him.
You did a great job, Floof.
Fucking stupid.
Okay, thank you, please. Goodbye. I go back into the bed and I curl up under the covers, feeling very self-satisfied.
Monty's gonna like walk over, right between Calder and Chantari, put an arm on each of their backs, says, "Boss just tried to make me a deal.
What?
Yeah. It's a good thing I like y'all."
Alder's gonna close the front door, so it's just the three of them outside.
Yeah, Calder, as you look back into the woods where Monty came from, you can feel a familiar presence out there. And then
Is
you
this
close-
like
and then
the
you-
same traumatic familiar presence?
Yeah, as you kind of close the front door.
What is it?
I know.
Wait, who closed the door?
Calder.
You guys
Calder
step
did,
back
so
inside.
Just
Yeah,
the three of us,
so
however.
I'm looking at Calder. What is it?
Obviously, he doesn't want to let all the info out on all ears.
Why shouldn't he?
I do have a tendency to keep things only to the parties involved.
Good. I feel the same way. And I like kick the door open.
As the door is kicked back open, Vaka
Yeah.
is going to pop her head back out and say, "What now?"
Me too, except for I don't say anything. I just look very poofy.
You woke me up for the shit. Well,
I talked to his chilly devilishness some bitch. Made me an offer. It was a damn good
Vaka furrows
price
her
too.
brow.
To do what?
Wanted to make me a tax collector. Your 2 souls come due.
you hate tax collectors.
I fucking hate tax collectors. You're right. More
What do you want?
importantly, he let something slip. He's been setting things up around here. He's got some shit planned. And you two scare him.
We what?
Why?
Don't know. He's, dodgier than a cat with his tail on fire.
Solid inspiration.
Yeah.
But honestly, down to who can I piss off and who am I afraid to piss on? It's fun to piss him off, and it's not fun to piss you off. Pointing at Vodka.
Oh, this fucking idiot.
Who is the fucking idiot? Who? Who is
Vodka
this?
just earmuffs Floof. The ne'er-do-well. We'll use that word.
There is many. There is guards. There is gods. There is vis. That's two.
More than two, Floof.
Yes. At the least two.
Anybody gonna actually explain it to Floof?
Vis floof.
What time?
The vis. Oh.
Vodka will pick Floof up, I'm assuming still in the blanket of the bed. And in terms of predator and prey, is going to point at least in Vodka's understanding, Shaltari and Calder, and say, they have escaped him twice now. And he is hungry for them. He does not like losing his prey.
Like the bear.
Yes.
Okay.
Like two fish who escaped from net.
Fish. Okay. The vis, we kill them.
Floof, I think it might be best to take some different methods than that.
Then my net? Okay. Why I make the net bigger? Okay.
Well, the main thing here is we don't like tax collectors. I say we find a way to eat the rich.
All of them?
We'll start with one.